Good morning, everyone. We're back with Horizon the Forbidden West. And, my PS4 on which I'm playing this has been updating itself. Luckily, I had the presence of mind yesterday to, Aloy is cold, to jump out here after stream and do a save, so we can continue without losing any gameplay or anything like that. Just if you're wondering why we're in a different location. I actually did run back to the point that we were at, but with restarting I didn't have the time or nerve to go back there. I hope your week so far is going well. And I also just realized I forgot, oops, to set up my laptop close by with chat. So we definitely want that. Alright. Okay. This is some nice music. Nice and calm. Also that second mission objective about Falls Edge. That popped up when I accidentally walked out the other exit instead of this one, and Kotalo said something like, you should probably go there. I think it was Kotalo at least. Okay, so what we wanted to do now is check how we are quest-wise, if there are any side quests. Yeah, we have a bunch of Las Vegas side quests apparently. So let's see, yeah, Dilla and Boomer, and it's about time to go to see what Talana is doing. What's this, Zoe with the land gods? Yeah, we definitely also want to do that. This one, at least level-wise, seems to be after the main quest. Dangerous machines. Okay. And Kotalo's arm is actually quite higher level-wise, and definitely after that main quest. Interesting. Burden of Command. What's that? Knights of Lights. Oh, that's... I think we'll do Stemmers first. First, it's level-wise the lowest we've seen so far. And second, just because we did that... we did half of the quest there earlier, but it's one of the Las Vegas quests. Okay, and Yara wants help as well. Tides of Justice. The Wings of the Ten has been completed. What is the Wings of the Ten? Okay, and these are all higher level. These are some upgrades and stuff we might want to do. Wait, what's this? Vulture feathers. Okay, so if we see vultures, We definitely want that. Melee pits. Everything is scrolled way up. That's weird. Okay, we've got the Rebel Camp Devil's Grasp. That is kind of level-wise, and the outposts are higher level. And we still have the dry yarn. That's probably something we want to do as well. And the still sands. Okay, but yeah, okay, let's head. Oh, Cauldron Iota. Okay, let's head to the Knights of Lights first.
So they carved them. Pumpkins. Huh.
Old world people, weird, aren't they? Alright. Ready to go. Okay. Okay, and you have another rumor, so we might even get one more mission.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Alright. Finally found the hotspot.
A caravan of Oseram made camp in the still sands south of here. We've tolerated them so far. But their leader's a greedy profiteer, and he's bringing in all kinds of supplies from no man's land. They'd better hope our commander doesn't decide to supply them with a swift death instead.
I'm sure there's more important things on your commander's mind. Maybe I should
Keep your
check up on
eyes open
Porgus
out
and his
there,
crew.
soldier.
See what they're up to.
Okay.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
What do you have to offer now? Anything we haven't seen yet? Siege Blast Sling. 30 meters or more with a sling. Ah, not sure. Cloudburst Blast Sling. Slicing Hunter Bow. Glow Blast Sharpshot Bow. Oh, it's a sharpshot bow that deals plasma damage. That actually sounds pretty good. And it has regular arrows and tear arrows. Pulverizing Spike Thrower. This clever Osarm weapon launches explosive spikes that inflict more damage to targets at close range, 10 meters or less. Can be upgraded to deal extra damage when hitting multiple enemies at once. That's also not bad because my aim is bad, so hitting multiple enemies at once means hitting between two enemies instead of the enemy itself, I suppose. In general, bows with regular arrows and some special type are always something I like. This imposing mid-range Utaru bow specializes in delivering fire payloads and inflicts extra damage when firing down on enemies from higher ground. Okay. So I think the Glow Blast Sharpshot Bow is pretty useful. Let's replace this bow for now. Oops. Pulverizing Spike Thrower. You know, because a lot of the damage in this game works as you first saturate them with acid, for example, and then follow up with regular arrows. So if I have both of that in one bow, then I can do much better damage. Okay, and I don't think I have enough shards to buy both of them. So let's first go and sell a bunch of valuables, which we haven't done in quite a while, apparently. Whoa! From 2,000 to 6,000. We've basically doubled what we had. Okay. So let's get the pulverizing spike thrower first. Oh, compare. Yeah. First, it's a purple one. And it's already does almost as much damage as our twice leveled up spike thrower. And that's without a coil in it. So that's good. And yeah. So at the least we're upgrading our damage. And we're finally getting to being all purple. And the Vanguard Hunter Bow. Let's compare. Why does it think to have to compare? Ah, here I can switch. Firestorm Warrior Bow. Ice Storm Pulverizing. Glow Blast Sharpshot Bow. Yeah, I think we'll buy that as well. But don't Firestorm. Yeah, okay.
Honorable paint that.
Hammer Burst Bolt Blaster. Oh, I didn't even check. Wait, but that's the Bolt Blaster. Let's see where that would be. Oh, that's on the other side. Let's just ignore that for now. And go back to... I think it was Knights of Lights, I think. Is for Stammer. Okay. Alright, and I didn't even want to walk away here. I actually
Safe travels, champion.
wanted to use quick travel. Alright, alright. And travel to them. Yes. Such a lovely game. Taking the opportunity of the load screen to drink a little bit. Alright. Hostiles may shoot at the location where they saw you enter tall grass. Yeah, that's something I remembered from the previous game. Spike throwers can be used to throw powerful payloads at enemies, but recovery time can be considerable. Alright, there we are. Now to find... I still think it's such a cool idea to go, oh yeah, the lights are projected from somewhere below and still show the entire old house. But really the houses are mostly ruins. Isn't this beautiful? Especially in the evening. Oh, they've
Be welcome, Outlander.
they've actually...
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Hey, take it easy, Flair.
I don't think... Was that arch there all the way?
You seen those Tenarch riding machines? Thing is, these ones don't seem that aggressive. Desert night sure are cold.
Okay, Tenuct.
Looking sharp as ever.
Despite what I said before, I hope you find Boomer.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Adhesive warrior bow. That also has regular arrows. And there's a shredder gauntlet. I never
On
really
your
got
way,
warm
then.
with shredder gauntlets.
And, don't die out there.
Alright, so let's do this job for Stemmer, I guess.
Remedies for all who need them.
Oh, and here we can upgrade. Yeah, that's good. So I guess before we actually get to doing that stuff for him, we'll upgrade all our new weapons. Okay, pulverizing spike thrower. Definitely needs at least one upgrade. Okay, and that's all we have. And the Vanguard Hunter Bow. We actually get to upgrade twice. Nice. Oh, who said something about twice? 2 coil slots. Alright, what's this? Glow Blast Sharp Shot Bow. Well, let's just upgrade what we can as long as it's purple. Oh, and this one... We actually have everything. Oh, that's the Tripcaster. Okay. Guardian Tripcaster. Spins on Firestorm Warrior Bow. That's too much to upgrade, I guess. Let's see, can we create a job for this one? Yes. Oh, now I think I've activated it again. I always forget that this is just not a confirmation. I don't even read what it says. Bad habit. Seeker Hunter Bow. We already have the quest for that. cleaving sharpshot bow. I think we should abandon that job. Because I'm not sure we'll even be using it much. Since it's all blue quality. And back here is all green. Okay. Outfit upgrades. Is there? No. Ours is fully upgraded. Tenakth Marshal. That's not the one. Skirmisher. Right, that's the archer arrow. That's the one we want to upgrade, if at all. Let's see. Oh, that's still Snapmaw and Clamberjaw. And I guess while I'm boring everyone here by just doing all these things, let's go over to the skills. Is there anything I want? Long range explosive. That would be 5. Okay, what's this? Trap specialist. Food duration longer. Quick trapper. Place traps faster in the field. We've barely used traps. So let's see if that may be skilled salvager. Do the food duration first. Now what is this trap? Limit more traps. Okay. These look like something we want. Resonator blast. That would be switching from melee to bow and back or something. Resonator build up, yeah, so all these resonator things are really not that interesting. Energy surge. A destroyer, a risky flurry of melee attacks that deal a massive amount of damage. That kind of seems interesting, but for that we need at least one resonator or, well, critical strike plus spread shot. Let's look at... Okay, that was resonator, that was trap, that was bow and arrow. That's potion use. Let's see, low health, range. Range attacks deal more damage when you are dangerously wounded. Let's do that. That sounds like something that might happen to me. Resist more damage when the critical health state below 25%. I mean, I'm kind of... What's the silent strike? Heal. Silent strike gain. Recover weapon stamina and earn additional valor when using silent strike. I keep forgetting about my valor thing. So these two kind of seem useful. Machine elemental. Mounted defense. Take less damage while mounted. Overridden machines deal more damage. I haven't really used much of this stuff anyway. So I guess let's go with these trees first. Silent strike gain. Focused shot. What's this one? Silent Strike, Heal. Not so interesting, but Silent Strike. Gain. Okay. And now we've at least spent all of our skill points. And we need to switch back to our quest. Where was it? Knights of Lights. Alright. Right, where is the elevator? One floor up, I forgot.
Ignoring me again?
Who here dares challenge me at
Where's in
strike?
Norlands?
Oh. There seem to be some interesting resources up there.
Mighty maiden!
What's
Yeah!
this? Oh, it's locked.
Every time. Wouldn't want you to develop a complex.
Boing.
Anyone looking to play a game or
Alright, elevate. We need elevator music. That's something they should invent here. Wouldn't it be a cool idea if we played music while people took the elevator? To get them in the mood? Do, 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 do. Yeah, I think rappelling down is right here. Bonk. Alright, let's have some fun finding whatever Stemmer wants from us. I can't really remember his name. If I hadn't just read it, I would have had a big problem remembering that.
A ruin beside a metal tower. The gizmo Stemmer's after should be inside.
A ruin narrows it down.
That hunter killer's more powerful than a normal machine.
Whoops. Didn't expect you to be back so early. Okay, let's play with our new plasma arrows, shouldn't we? Now send a regular arrow after. Maybe. Ooh, okay, that worked. I'm not quite sure why she called it a hunter-killer instead of a burrower.
I think I'm in the right place. Now, where's that gizmo?
Gizmo, isn't that that cuddly little gremlin? There's where we can go up.
There. That must be the gizmo. Looks like this door needs a code to open. I should check around the ruin, see if I can find anything that might help.
Okay, so again, this is one of the relic ruins then. So who knows, maybe we finally find out how to, how do I get away from here, or? Okay, maybe there's something here. Okay, can't really get anywhere up there.
All this sweat, and I'm still not cooling off.
Okay. Don't know how this is supposed to be
Find a
working.
way to get in there. Could look around with my focus.
Not really much to be found right now. I guess we have to go outside. Because I don't really see anything in here. I mean, this spot looks like I'm supposed to be able to get there. But like it seems like it doesn't have any connecting points. So I can't, like I can hang off of it and that's it. So I guess let's look around the building a bit. All these weird sounds. Okay, that doesn't look like they want me to climb further up here either. And that wall is not climbable either. Oh, come on. I have the sinking suspicion that that spot where I was is where I'm supposed to be. That I'm just not figuring out how to get away from here. Ah, I can control the direction. Okay, I just pressed the circle button, which usually means jump backwards, but it says don't touch any of the directional sticks. But if I pull to the side and use that, she actually jumps off. Okay. I guess it's never too late to learn the controls for a game.
What's in here? Check what my focus sees, maybe. Huh.
From Mel Baird, corruption partial, to Shay Navarro, malfunction. Shay, remember when that guy came in saying he was Kyle's business partner and he was here to collect the ornaments to set up for the big show? Well, the pingback from those things currently puts them all over the southwest. Kyle's convinced it's a malfunction, for now, but the closer we get to the show, the more he's gonna freak out. I won't tell if you won't. Anyway, he changed the code for his office, so the cleaning bots will need to be updated. Otherwise, they'll pile up at the door trying to get in. Here's the code. Data corrupted 135. Yep, same 6-digit code as in the RSVPs he sent out. Guy's not too creative, what can I say?
So the gizmo's actually called an ornament. Found one of these in another ruin. Sounds like there are more out there. And it looks like there's part of a code. Might be for the door. I better keep looking around. Maybe I can find the rest of it.
Okay. So it's a 2-step code this time. Interesting. What are these cages for? Is this like a... supposed to be a locked room? Oh, and 2 crates. And a ramp.
A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. But how to get to it?
Well, for example...
There's an opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there.
Ah, here's an opening at the top of the fence. Yeah, so if we get one...
Those crates could help me reach the opening at the top of the fence.
Oh, they're combined apparently? Or maybe... Can I get up there? No, I can't.
Maybe there's a way to pull the top crate off.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, maybe it's as easy as...
Need to create some distance first. If I separate the crates, I can pull the bottom one out.
Okay, I don't think that worked. Yeah, okay, they're still stuck together. So, if I go
I think I can pull
here...
the top crate off if I find the right spot.
Yeah, don't get ahead of me.
There we go. That's not gonna work from here.
Okay, and now... question is that tall enough? Wait, I think that's actually too far. So let's see if that's enough.
This crate's not tall enough to reach the opening.
Yeah. So get back the second crate. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. Not quite sure how I'm supposed to do this without 2 crates.
I need to find a way to stack the crates.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's easy. I mean, I can get the crate up here. And then put the other crate down here. But I just need to find a way to get the crates up. And why can't I pull this crate out? Okay. So, how am I supposed to get this crate?
Better try further back.
Is there anything I can do from here with it? Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Huh. What can I do here with this crate? Or is there another crate? I don't think so. Like, why is this crate locked here now? I mean, can I maybe do it like this?
Right on top of me.
Ah, now, okay, it was... Ah, this is stupid. I was doing the right thing, it was just that one pixel that made it think the pullcaster hadn't actually hit the crate. Alright, is this close enough? Okay. Wait, let's try from this angle. Okay. They're really magnetic crates, apparently.
Oh, it is hot. There. Should be able to reach the opening now. Made it.
Okay. Okay, no opening in the ceiling. Oh, there is here, I think.
I won't budge from this side.
Huh. Alright, so how... do I can't get past these.
I won't budge from this side. Huh.
Come on.
I can't be this close.
Okay. So what did it gain us? Oh, maybe this will probably be another angle thing again. Huh. Was there another opening there? I don't think so. Ah, finally. Okay. This is really silly with those, because the holes don't actually match the collision shapes. It's just you're trying to do the right thing, but you're getting bad feedback.
Let's see where this leads.
Okay. Whee! Okay. This is nothing, just an air filter. Some valuables here, which is nice.
Oh, I'm back outside. What else is up here?
That was a nice reaction, like... just like you'd go, oh, we're back outside, apparently. This is totally not a load-bearing wall. Yes, you can, Aloy. You just have to believe in yourself.
More of a ruin in there.
What else is in there? Probably robots.
Looks like the ornaments were part of...
Standout Holo cordially invites you to the Knights of Light's holiday promotion VIP viewing lounge. Marvel from the best seat in the city as the Vegas skyline is transformed into a dazzling Holo holiday celebration. Featuring a sample of holiday offerings available at launch, Knights of Lights will also offer a range of customization options to make every display the talk of the town. Secure your place in Vegas history as the City of Lights lives up to its name. Representatives will be on hand to answer any questions and note any specific requests. Demonstration begins at 8 p.m., followed by dinner and entertainment. Your RSVP is embedded in this invitation. When prompted, enter this 6-digit code. Alright, so we know now 739.
Something called the Knights of Lights holiday promotion? A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the holograms above ground? But how? Well, the other part of the code's here too. I should have what I need to open the door.
Okay. So I guess we have all that stemmer once. Do-do-do. Anything interesting here? Doesn't look like it. These windows are kind of weird. They seem to be giving light. I thought this would be a shortcut. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Okay, now we have to look up the code. Data points. Hologram. No, text is what we need. Telemetry log. No. RSVP and malfunction. Okay, malfunction. 135. Seven 39135 739 135. Okay. 739 135.
There we go. I'm in.
Gather the gizmo. Okay, so Stemmer is the guy we'll be picking those up for, I guess.
Back up to Stemmer. Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work.
I wonder how they came up with names like Stemmer. Like, that sounds, you know, completely made up. Is it just, ooh, this is a nice combination of sounds? Or is it, you know, like a modification of an existing name? Or is it maybe some Dutch name I'm just not aware of, or something like that, you know? And yeah, I'm assuming everything that's exotic and unfamiliar in this game is probably Dutch. Alright, come on. Climby time. Okay. So how do I get up there again? Oh. I think this is the first time I noticed that there's a ladder here. Jesus. Oh, hi, room 215. Thanks for... Nice to have you back. And yeah. I am stretching. Thank you very much. That was necessary. I hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm really enjoying this game so far. Yeah, so I hope you have time to lurk and enjoy it as much as I do. Or maybe played it yourself and had some fun.
How about a game of Machine Strike, Outlander?
Buy or keep walking.
Here we go.
Oh, Stammer is up there now? Okay.
Ignoring me again?
Please tread carefully around here, Red. The Tanakh are out there. I don't think they're friendly.
We got a Nora to thank for it.
You are a keeper, ain't you?
If I had a spear like that, I could have beaten them bristlebacks too.
The Nora returned, but did she bring tidings of triumph or misfortune?
I got the gizmo, and it's not the only one I found. Here.
The old wordsmith, a keen spark in his eye and gratitude in his heart, held aloft the gizmo that had eluded him.
It's called an ornament, actually. Part of a set.
You know, some delvers tapped a ruin north of here recently and said they saw a trinket like this one, beyond their reach. Might have been another one of these ornaments.
That's worth looking into.
And so the mystery of the ornament deepened. For what purpose were these trinkets designed?
Something called the Knights of Light's holiday promotion. It's a way the old ones celebrated special occasions, I think.
Like feasts?
Kind of. I think a holiday marked a seasonal event?
And so does every feast in the claim. There's the Feast of the First Keg, the Feast of Fermentation, the All Hops Feast.
All about ale, huh? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, these ornaments could supposedly change the lights above ground, but I'm not sure how.
I recognize this marking. Saw the same on a little device we unearthed. Here.
It might be able to turn on the lights.
Time to find out. Which one should I try first?
Ooh, Eid al-Fitr, Bodhi Day, Christmas, or St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day will probably be impressive if it's all green.
Let's put this one up.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky.
So I guess he has the
Why,
right
by the
control.
forge, would the old ones celebrate some kind of green leaf?
It's for luck, I think.
Let me know if you find any more of those ornaments. I wonder what other holidays the old ones celebrated.
It's interesting. They're actual clovers, not
Look, sorry if I gave you the wrong impression, love.
not four-leaf clovers.
You always look so
Aloy, this old wordsmith is always happy to see you. So, did you want to make some changes around here?
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this. This must have been the Feast of the Crescent Moon.
got somewhere to
They
be.
couldn't have celebrated every crescent moon, could they? By the forge, that'd be a lot of feasts.
Okay, that's a cool idea.
What?
The
Journeys
taking the
unknown. The Nora returned to the teller of tales and keeper of ornaments.
Oops, sorry.
So, what can I do for you?
Let's see this one.
You got it. Beneath the cascade of golden leaves, the old wordsmith found himself reflecting inwards, a meditation of the mind, and a calming of the spirit.
Nice. Okay.
Don't know about you, but
So I guess we're done with that quest. That's cool. I guess we're doing boom or bust because that's nearby.
Keep it to yourself.
if you're feeling bold, there's a Tanakh outpost
Don't
nearby.
you have somewhere better
The rebel
to be?
kind.
After you lose again.
Of course. What do Oseram do in an extremely hostile environment?
Oh, and I think I have the explanation now for why Dilla was at that one campfire just standing around and staring.
An improved, amazing, elevating orb. Oh, see the world from spectacular heights.
I see you have a new orb ready to go. It looks, assembled.
Yes, yes, as promised. It's a veteran of numerous test flights by yours truly. All successes, no interruptions in the air.
No issues at all? How did you do it?
A complete top-to-bottom reimagining of the orb with an eye toward the ultimate in comfort and reliable air travel. And a stronger tether. 2 this time, in case one breaks.
Smart.
And safe. Peace of mind is included with every ascent and descent. I guarantee. What do you say? Word got around about our last adventure. Having you go up with me again would, encourage the more skittish in the crowd.
Okay, let's see if that's just a tour. I guess I wanted to do the other quest, but this is kind of tying up.
Just up and down? Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold, as this fine, upstanding Nora and I take flight before your very eyes, let us ascend. Aloy, I swear you are my lucky charm. I've made a number of modifications to the orb. Reinforced joists. Ooh, double stitch fabric. Custom plating. Oh, and cushions.
And it still remembers what we
Great
have.
gears, Aloy. The world beneath us. It's so grand. The ancient city from up here, it's so vast. Imagine all the people who came here in its heyday. It occurs to me I should have written a manual for flying this contraption. We should have uniforms for flying. Something eye-catching, but tasteful. It would be good for long airborne excursions, food and beverage service, and chairs. You would not believe the amount of work songs the Oseram have about steam.
Okay, this is cool. Like,
Wonder if...
all I can do is look around, but
No, there has to be a weight limit. Besides, how would you get the machine to stay still? Wow. You could really lose something if you dropped it from up here.
I guess this is kind of a compromise.
So, How many kegs could this orb hold? This orb could revolutionize parcel delivery, faster communications with overnight shipments. No animals, though. Oh, I could turn this into an airborne hoteling. Ah, wait, no. What about the plumbing issue? Huh. Years of Oseram medical theory were wrong. I made it into the air and my lungs didn't collapse. I wish my granddad could have seen this.
This is a cool way, because you're limited in your field of view. And it's so slow.
This version of the orb is so much better than the prototype. Not even a whiff of burnt hair. I don't know if the Tenakth would be interested in an orb or just want to blow it up. We should steer clear of them.
Because what this does, you know, it's since you're limited,
would love this?
they
The
can
car
slowly
shop?
load
Huh?
new
We
stuff.
could get so much closer to the sun this way.
He really knows how to sell it to the car shop. You ever been to the frozen wilds? We don't talk about
I had a
it.
bird once. It flew away one day. Sometimes I think I see him gliding in the air. I hope he's happy. At one point in the design, the orb was more of a cube. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking either. Oh, you know what would be a real spectacle? Orb races. Yeah, around pylons of fire.
Oh, now we have a
All
full...
things
Okay.
considered, I'm a lucky man. I'm doing what I love. Not everyone gets to do that.
Okay, this is actually less limited.
If we can get more embers, the night sky is going to be the best show in the world. I've been talking since we launched. Done now. Promise. Just let me know when you'd like me to take over. I wonder if... no.
Okay, that was
No, there has to be a
repeating.
weight limit. Besides, how would you get the machine to stay still? Wow. You could really lose something if you dropped it from up here.
Oh, I think he wants to use the balloon to like pick up a strider or something.
Thirsty. So, how many kegs could this orb hold?
Okay, but this is cool that we get to...
This orb could revolutionize parcel delivery, faster communications with overnight. Take to the skies and see the world from a whole new perspective in my amazing elevating orb, improved for your
Whoops.
comfort and safety.
She just jumps in.
Aloy! I can see by the look in your eye that you are ready to enjoy the orb once again. Ready to go?
Okay, let's see the
How
day
could I pass
ride.
this up? Let's fly.
Well, that's kind of... it's a really pretty thing. It's nice.
Oh, I could turn this into an airborne hoteling. Ah, wait, no. What about the plumbing issue?
Yeah, you can actually go into this perspective from the start, so that's amazing. So it's not just a load tunnel. I don't
Years
know
of
why they
Oseram
have
medical
these
theory
other
were wrong.
locked
I made it into the air and my lungs didn't collapse.
perspectives. I wonder, like, is lungs collapsing? I think that's something
I wish my granddad could have seen this.
that might happen if you dive, right? But I'm not sure, does that happen if you go too high up in the air? Because the air is too thin? Oh yeah, and they actually implemented 2
This
tethers.
version of the orb is so much better than the prototype. Not even a whiff of burnt hair.
Okay. That's nice. You can basically see
I don't
it.
know if the Tenakth would be interested in an orb or just want to blow it up. We should steer clear of them.
You can basically see their entire version of Vegas. Nice.
Oh, you know who would love this? The Karja, huh? They could get so much closer to the sun this way.
Okay. Lovely.
Travel higher and farther than you ever dreamed. Step aboard my amazing elevating orb now and be the envy of your friends.
But, you know, that's like... You can tell that he's a good businessman, that he thinks about, wait, how can I sell this to the Karja? Ooh. Scared up some vultures.
Plans are giving way.
Ooh. We can finally get in there. That's a rope or something. Okay. Oh, and I haven't really... Oh, I think I scanned this from outside, didn't I? It's Holoshow month at the Trinity. From true live entertainment to classic recordings, we've got you covered. See Donald Burkus in Vegas or tune in to Rudy Mancini's comedy show, Little by Little. Holo streamed directly from Broadway, Tuesdays through Fridays. End the month with an epic performance by Vani, with special guest Shu Yi, live at the Potala Palace. All shows available in your room or in select reservation-only holospheres throughout the resort. Okay, yeah. We've read this already. And it doesn't look as if we can go anywhere else from here. Alright, so let's just run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. No, what? Got stuck in a song somehow.
Those curves of metal must be the arches Abaddon mentioned. Della should be waiting for me there.
Red, maybe.
Scraps. Pull from the arches most likely.
Boomer's handiwork?
That's my bet, but no sign of Boomer.
Any idea why she'd be out this way?
Probably just wanted to get as far away from me as possible. During the fight, I snapped at her. Said some things I shouldn't have.
Everyone makes mistakes.
You know, back in the claim, she'd get into all kinds of trouble. Dad always said it was my job to look out for her.
We'll find her, Della. Let me look around for some tracks. There. Tracks. Looks like they lead out into the desert.
What were you thinking, Boomer? Do you have any siblings, Red?
No.
Lucky you. It's just... sometimes she can really grate your gears. And sometimes... most times... I have no idea what's tinkering in that head of hers. But she's all I've got. I just hope we can find her.
We will. Hot. I'm sweating everywhere.
I'm kind of, I kind of hoped that she at some point that we get a connection to Beta here, that she goes, well, you know, Beta is my sister, maybe in a way, you know, maybe we can remember that we have common ground. It's also amazing that the sandstorms haven't blown away these tracks yet. Ah, okay, those tracks get stronger. Okay, they're not usually here. They get stronger as we track them. Okay, that's interesting.
Tracks end here, but looks like Boomer set out some traps around the ruin.
Leave it to Boomer to litter the area with explosives. But where is she?
If we get rid of the machines, maybe we'll find out.
Alright, kill the machines, I guess. Yep. Our usual objective. Let's see what these machines are. Oh, those are claw striders. Right. Could have guessed that from the name.
Could fry that machine with shock ammo.
Are they all... what are they weak against? I don't know. Weak versus shock, strong versus acid. This one, also weak versus shock. What are these scrappers? Oh, okay. Just didn't see them right behind the... Okay. So... I definitely... Okay. Shock ammo we have. So let's see if we can maybe...
Try to follow up! Right behind you!
Okay, enough ammo for one at least. Nice. Where did you go? Oh, back here. Okay. Someone is wondering what just happened? Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can take out the claw striders. That would be nice. Do we have shock arrows, maybe? Let's see. Which bow do we have? Perimeter tripcaster. Pulverizing spike thrower, ice storm. Seeker hunter bow has ice. Frost hunter bow. Berserker delver. The firestorm warrior bow has electricity. That's the only one we have. Okay, but that's too far away. So that's not really that useful. Unless, I don't know if that has enough range. Let's see.
Here!
Oh yeah, that actually works.
Nothing but target practice.
That counts. Boomer straps came in handy.
Okay. Okay, you are looking for me. That's why the yellow arrow, I guess. Okay, and now both of you are kind of... Right, so let's see what you... Oh, there's another scavenger that I didn't... Or a scrapper that I didn't...
Looks like plasma won't help.
No, plasma won't help. Okay, but they're all weak versus electricity. So, let's see. Let's maybe build a few shock traps just to be safe. And try to get them to come here. If we can. Or at least protect ourselves a little. And now go back to these.
That shocked it.
Oh, that actually... Is that dead after one shot? Almost. Okay. I think we might not even need those traps. Where did the last one go? It's always... Oh, there. Okay.
Hey, just Boomer! You hear?
Nothing.
Let's take a look in the ruins. Maybe we can figure out where she went.
Okay, we've dismantled those. And let's see if we can loot everywhere as well. Without running into traps, ideally.
I'll find this in my stash later.
That's fine. Alright. Scrap pile. Scrapper. Alright. What was that? Volatile sludge. Oh, okay. I think that's the stuff we need for plasma ammo, so... Oops. I'm not sure if I want to deconstruct any of Boomer's traps yet. Besides the one I accidentally did. Alright. Okay, if we want to get over there, I guess we have to dismantle a few traps.
A small camp.
This is Boomer's favorite hammer. She always makes a fuss whenever she misplaces it. She'd never leave it behind.
Maybe she had to leave in a hurry when the machines moved in.
Or something worse happened.
Hey, we don't know that. Let's look around. She might have left another trail to follow.
Hold on, Boomer. We're coming. Can you pick up any tracks?
There. Looks like she headed towards the hills.
Well, let's go.
Give me a second, there's important loot to be had. Just walking through the explosive tripwires. I'm just glad that the NPCs don't trigger them. That would be annoying. Okay, I guess let's follow the tracks then.
There's some kind of wreck up on that cliff.
How did Boomer get up there?
She used the elevator, though.
Broken ladder. Must have collapsed as Boomer was climbing.
So how are we gonna get up there?
Good old manual climbing, I guess.
This way.
Right. Scaling a big old cliff.
A dyer can make use of this.
Okay. How do I get further up, though? Maybe something here. Let's see if that leads us up.
How you doing, Della? Great. Yeah. Just swing it to the side of this rock.
Okay, that doesn't really lead anywhere useful. Okay. Let's see if we can go anywhere on the other side. Wasn't there? It looks suspiciously. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Huh. I guess somewhere over there might be a way. Yeah, that looks good. Ooh. Green shine, always appreciated. Okay. Okay. Let's go back up. And that looks good. Doobie
Made it.
doo.
Shelter. Should be safe here.
What was this place?
I don't know, but it looks abandoned.
That looks like a big airplane. Oh, and a stash. Let's do a quick refill then.
A shelter. And some kind of device. From Boomer? A shelter. And some kind of device. From Boomer?
Sure, say it twice.
Looks like some of the components were stripped.
She must have brought it up here to tinker after the machines moved into her camp back at the ruin.
But where could she have gone from here?
That wreck down there looks promising.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Boomer, is that she can't resist a shiny pile of salvage.
Come on, let's go down and check it out.
Okay. Are there any... Oh, that counts as a campfire, I guess? That's nice. Oh, and did I want to upgrade? I think I didn't do pouch upgrades last time. Do we have? Ah, because we didn't have any. Prairie dog, pelican. Okay. Hunter arrows. Precision arrows. Okay. So we just have to remember to kill innocent animals occasionally. This is such a cool scenery and design. Loving it. That tree, gnarly.
What do you think Boomer was working on?
Probably nothing. She just likes to tinker. Can't ever seem to keep her hands still. Trust me, I've tried. Hey, look there. At the base of the wreck.
Tools. Bet she found another spot to tinker. Let's take a closer look.
Bunch of stuff here. Boomer's handiwork, no doubt. Yeah, she was working on something here, all right. But where? Oh! Boomer?
Gotta finish this.
Boomer! What are you doing?
Oh.
Too late.
Boomer, what did you do?
Let's get him.
Never mind that now. Here they come!
See, Boomer? This is exactly why I always say not to run off!
Come on.
Leave Boomer alone, you walking scrap heap! Get him!
Okay. Okay. Let's reload. Of course.
I'll hit him where it hurts. Yeah! Good hit, Boomer! We did it!
Okay. That worked. Sorry if I went quiet there for a moment.
Okay, Boomer, what were you thinking? Those machines could have killed you.
Pressure valve, check.
Boomer.
Boom discs, check.
Boomer!
She needed the parts. Whoops. Picked up the health again without thinking to heal first. Okay, but now we're full again. It's fine. Any other machine whose parts we can get? Oh. Okay, I guess she built something new. Oh. Ah, okay, someone dropped tripwires as ammo. That's an interesting, if slightly weird, thing. Like, I know we've had that in BioShock Infinite, where what's her name, Elizabeth, will occasionally throw you like ammo, like a new rifle, which implies ammo, or you know, like money or other things, kind of, you know, to like, oh, I was just running out of ammo in this battle, and then Elizabeth threw me one. You know, it's a cool moment. But here in this game, since they don't throw it to you, but just drop it on the floor, it's more confusing than helpful. Because you're focusing on the fight, and suddenly someone behind you yells, more ammo, and then you have to go like, wait, do I look around or something?
Hey, Boomer.
Yes?
Your sister was really worried about you.
Look, I know you must still be angry, but you can't run off into the desert like that.
I didn't run. And I'm not angry.
You're not.
No. Why would I be angry?
Because of our fight. Because you ran away.
I didn't run.
Well, you left me.
I'd never leave you. You're my sister. I had an idea, so I went to find the parts. See?
A weapon.
This is just the payload carrier. The real secret are the boom discs. Throw one at a machine, slice and dice, and then it comes back until you throw it enough times, and then it goes boom. At least it's supposed to. I can't get it to come back.
Here, let me see. That's why. Pin here's off. Just needs a little cable around here. Done. Here, Red. Give it a try.
No, wait! Try it on the big machine. This way.
And there she goes. So you really didn't leave because of our fight?
No.
But you left camp without telling me.
You were sleeping.
Why didn't you wake me?
You said you didn't want to talk until the morning.
Well, yeah, but I meant about... I didn't mean literally.
So I guess she's supposed to be like SP or autistic or something in that direction, right? So very singular focus and but you know, smart. That reminds me, I should probably equip what they gave me. Oh, they already equipped it for me. Okay. I guess they saw.
What about the big machine?
Let's wait for her.
Told you she'd be back. To the big machine.
How did you find your way to that old ruin?
I saw it when we left Camp Nowhere.
And you remembered how to get there?
Yep.
So what's this big machine we're after?
You'll see.
That's not good. She just goes, oh yeah, big machine. There it is. Spotted us.
It's just down there.
Well, there's nothing here.
Just watch.
Oh.
The vanishing dread. We'll hang out up here, Red. Show 'em what we've got.
Make it go boom!
Ugh.
Woohoo! Oh!
Yep. Of course, it's a big machine. Wow, that shadow, that's cool. Whoop.
Okay, better.
Might want to heal a little bit.
Woo! Slice him!
Okay, let's craft more, I guess. And now let's see if... Oh, that's not good.
You got this!
Where are you? Okay. Oh, and I can't use it from up here, of course. Giant turtles, yeah. Hi. Die Waffe funktioniert etwas anders. Ah, okay. I didn't realize. Whoops. Yeah, I think I'm not getting how to use that weapon. That's why so far I haven't had much success. Jesus, stop throwing purge water at me.
Wait, where are you going?
Whether just charging it up is enough or what I'm doing, or I don't know. I mean, if you want to give me a tip, I'm not beyond mechanics tips. Ah, stop hurting me. Whoa! Where did you suddenly get that weapon from? Use a different weapon. It's the tutorial for this weapon. Why would I use a different weapon? Game tells me, hey, I built this new weapon. Test it on that big machine. So it kind of seems a bit silly. Come on, get up, Aloy. Yeah, it's probably easier if I just don't use it, but the thing is I'll never figure out how to use these discs then. Oh, you're supposed to catch the returning ammo and then... Okay, but that's kind of... It goes in wild directions. Okay, I think I actually got one.
You're doing it, Red! Keep it up!
Okay, I guess I accidentally caught it and didn't get... And I should probably heal again. Okay, back there is where you are. Yeah, shoot that rock, that's fine. Oh, nope, that was... I didn't mean to switch weapons there. Great. Blessed iframes. Whoops. Wasn't one of mine, I take it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just ignore this. Whoop. No, why do you start climbing all of a sudden? Ugh, that's not going too well. Let's see if we can maybe get our health filled up a little bit before the next attack. And then I think I'll just ignore this weapon. I've seen what it does, but it seems way too complex for the small amount of damage it does. Throw a disc. Those things aren't really useful.
still in this
Seriously.
fight.
Why do you come up so quickly? Come on. Where are you?
I need more ammo.
Okay. I didn't even check. What are you even vulnerable to?
It's almost
Acid and fire. Okay. Of course, I don't really have anything, but let's see. Electricity should probably work as well. I think it wasn't strong against that. Why are you climbing? Oh, strong versus ice. Okay, so electricity should be fine. Okay, almost. Come on.
Woo! You
All
did
right.
it!
Yeah, not thanks to your weapon.
That was awesome!
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Shell snapper. Guess
Did you
that's what
see
they
all
do.
of those sparks when it went down?
Oh, I did.
All right. Thanks for the tips. Yeah, I mean it said like I didn't know that you actually had to try to catch them. I thought, you know, if they kind of flew away that would indicate that hey, it worked and it's coming back. Which apparently it didn't.
That was awesome!
And yeah, then that the description said that the damage doubles, but I basically just didn't read what was happening on screen right and thought I had caught them and it just wasn't doing enough damage. And it really seems like an awkward thing to run around.
Oh, I did.
On normal this boss kills you with 3 hits, very intense fight. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm fully aware that I face tanked this one again.
Red, over here.
Bursting sparks, flying metal, ba-boom!
You okay?
Ever since we left the claim, I figured I could just hammer it into her head to quit it with the explosions. Everything would be better.
And after your fight, you thought you lost her because you were too hard on her.
Turns out I was wrong about that too. She doesn't see the world like I do. Where I see a problem, she sees a way to blast through it. And I guess that's okay. I wouldn't have gotten her back without you, Red.
Boomer's lucky to have you. As for the weapon...
Keep it. As thanks. You ready to head home? I think I just got a new idea for a prototype we can work on.
With explosions?
Oh, you bet.
Yes! Bye, Red!
Okay. It's an okay weapon, only for other enemies and other open terrain. Yeah. Kind of feels a little... Yeah, don't know. I guess they wanted to show you, like, oh, the damage can build up and you can do some real damage to a big guy like that. I guess that's why they chose that for the fight, because they knew that was an enemy. But, you know, like, it's not the best choice. Rock breakers. Why is this still unknown? I'm not here. Don't worry. I just want this to clear. Uh-oh. Nope. I didn't actually mean to fight you. Leave me alone. Okay, I think we managed to get out of its arena. Oh, okay, because this arena is probably protected so you don't suddenly attract another enemy. Rock breakers and these turtles are your most hated enemies in the game. Because you can't stack effects on them when they are underground. Yeah. Yeah, and it's general just annoying. Yeah, you can't build up any damage. Because they constantly disappear underground again. Alright. Let me just check. I think I have to end now, but just... Oh, no, I should actually be able to play a little longer. That's good. Let's just check that I looked at the right day. Yeah, okay. I can keep going for a little. That's good. Alright, let's see what our next quest will be. Need to know Talana. Of course, we'll start the Talana mission happily. Okay, let's see. That's 4,000 in that direction. Is there really... Oh, of course, there's that campfire. Come on. Wait, where is that? Oh, it's a different one than I thought, I think. Oh, nice. Didn't even see that one. I thought it was the one in the airplane. Alright. By the way, did you start the salvage contracts at the Nowhere camp? No, I don't think I only did the first salvage. I haven't found any other salvage people yet. I guess this is the closest we can get. So you're saying Camp Nowhere has has salvage contracts. Good to know. Shredder gauntlets are powerful weapons that can be used to strip armor from enemies. Shredders that successfully hit a target. And that's it. To view a list of unlocked melee combos, go to the weapons section of the inventory menu, select the spear and tap triangle to see details. Ah, that's useful. Any resources you collect while your inventory is full will automatically send for your stash. Your stash can be found in all major settlements.
It's starting to rain. It's about time.
Huh. Why is this a climbing spot? What's up there? Jesus, no, game. Ugh. Okay, this is just a platform. Sadly, they didn't hide any loot up there. But I guess it's the nice view of that place. Alright. Still 1 kilometer. I should probably call our horse. Oh, I can't? Why can't I call a mount here?
Aloy, it's Kotalo. I've heard that the red scum clogging up the rivers has cleared in much of the Lowland clan's territory. But for some reason, the water around their capital, Thornmarsh, remains polluted. Perhaps this is something you could help with.
Yeah, maybe. I'll look into it when I can.
Can we ride these?
It'll be slow going if I use acid on it.
Mountable, yes. The problem is just... can I sneak up on one without them attacking me? Wait, let's go back to that campfire and just do a quick save. And now... let's try to get to one of those.
There's a body on the side of the trail.
Oh.
What happened here? It looks like he died quick. But what was he doing here? My focus might show me more.
Climbing tools. Okay, he was trying to get up there, I guess. Getting distracted. I just want the mission to pop for this.
Climbing gear. Why was the Tenakth trying to scale this cliff? Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. There. Tracks look like they lead up the cliff.
Okay, I guess we're not getting a new mount right away, and instead climbing up where this person was.
Machine.
Oh.
Might have attacked the Tenakth while he was climbing.
Okay. Trying to make it without being attacked, ideally, but I think the game is
Dyer would be
nice.
interested in this. There's a cave up here. I bet this is where the Tenakth was trying to get to. Greenshine. Was this what the Tenakth was after? But then that machine swooped down on him and he fell to his death. That's a bad way to go.
Yep, bad way to go. Okay. Now, of course, there is no track. He's leaving. So was that all? Just a green shine indicator. Oh, this is pretty. It was only for the green shine, okay. Well. I guess then we're gonna go back. Temptation is big to glide down here. Oh, whoa, what's that big machine back there? Or building? Well, I guess we'll try to glide down because we'll need to somehow anyway. Dispersion indicates... oh, that's the... I'm sneaking. Come on. So let's mark
do much here.
those 3. Let's see if we can sneak up to either of them. It's interesting that it's kind of this this much story. Is a good weapon spoiler allowed? Sure. Like if you're just pointing me towards, like, oh, if you go to this point or something, then it's fine. If it's, as long as it's not a story spoiler, I'm fine. Okay, I think we might be able to sneak up. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Here we go.
Dang it. I was so close. Not here. You can't see me. Whoops, sorry. We got the second best hunter bow from the salvage contract at Nowhere Camp. Oh, cool. Okay. That's definitely the kind of... because I use hunter bows a lot. Okay, let's see if I can sneak up on you. And override you now. Wait. Why can't I override you? The game said you were mountable. Okay, I guess...
They're searching for me.
I'm not here. Alright. Let's just ignore these then. Bit annoyed. I thought I'd had overridden one of those before. And somehow the override won't work, but we really have a quest to do. Mountable, yes, but new... The cauldrons... I thought that usually they wouldn't show as mountable until I have the cauldron unlocked anyway. But yeah, maybe that's it, that I didn't unlock the cauldron. Okay. Maybe I mistook them with some other... just a peccary anyway. Okay, so I guess we're not running with a mount. I don't know, why don't I have a mount right now? Was it really that... somehow I parked my mount somewhere where it got killed or what? What are you? Claw Striders, yeah, not mountable. Yeah, it says locked. So that definitely... Clamberjaw. Oh, okay. Weak versus Purge Water. So I know I need Clamberjaw parts, so... Let's find my Purge Water bow. Is it really a blue one? I thought I had a purple one with Purge Water. I guess it's the blue one then.
I can't override that machine until I find the right cauldron.
Okay, no, that saw me. That's not good. Okay, not that many parts that are easy Oh, but that's a claw strider, right? I don't really care about the claw strider. I want the clamber jaws.
Oh, shoot.
Oh. Oh, that was actually perch water arrows, okay. Okay. Yeah, that didn't go well. Yeah, that isn't going well either. And I think I want to switch to a different weapon for a second. I think they're not... What are you good against? Clamberjaw, good against fire and plasma. Oh, dang it.
Quiet breaths now.
Where is the Claw Strider? Good against acid. So ice kind of sounds like we might be doing well with that.
Alright, next idea.
Okay, refill on ammo. Reload. Don't get killed in the meantime. Oh, damn it. I shot a rock. Okay. Jesus, these aren't really nice to fight. Now they're running away. Hi, Clamberjaw. Seriously? Oh. Okay, that's how you work, I guess. Ooh.
Hit the mark.
Okay, let's cheese this a little bit because it seems like they're rubber banded away from here. Okay, so now let's refill on our ammo. That's too far away, apparently. Take down. Okay.
Guard for now.
Okay, these are all the claw striders. Oh. They really jump. That even hit us. Whoops. Hello? I pressed the healing button. Why doesn't it want to heal? Okay, now. Not sure what that was. Okay. Gotcha, finally. But that... Whoops. Okay, that's another... Oh no, that's a clamberjaw again. So that would actually be fine. But I need to refill my health before I take you on. And luckily... No, that's branches, but hey.
I can refill my patch with these later.
Yeah. What do you think I'm doing? Not just later, but right now is the idea. It's a rock. That's a rock. I think I found the Rock of Ages. Okay. Okay, we're almost full on health again. It's kind of mean that these clamberjaws hang out with the raptor-looking guys. Must be some more health here, right? That's good. Good. You also hate the monkeys. Yeah, I guess it's all the ones that you can't keep distance to are kind of annoying. I don't think ice helps that much. Of course they spit fire. Okay. Whew. That was a bit of work. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably equip some more coils and things. Well, let's first see what Talana is doing. Do we have the parts for the upgrades now, though? Jobs. Spike thrower. They both want Sunwing stuff. Clamberjaw Tail Duster. We killed, what, 4 of them? And didn't get one. Ah. Whoops. That was wrong. Okay, so get back to Talana. And I guess we'll run the entire way. Oh god. It's one of the elephants. Is that... That's a rebel camp, isn't it? The music alone already goes like, hey, you want to fight an elephant? Dum, 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 dum. No thanks. Elephants are kind and things. Oh, there's a problem with getting these parts? Is it just that they drop too rarely? Or is it easy specific, or is it also on easy? I didn't quite catch that. Oh, is it just that they... Oh, okay, so you're saying that even on easy, I have to pick some parts off them instead of just getting them as free drops, or what? When I destroy those, there's no loot. Okay. Ah, dang it. It was so nice on easy that I didn't have to care about all that. You know, I could just kill them, get some resources, and it's fine. Are you saying the other way around? Okay. Okay, I guess... oh. Hello. Oh. Nice swamp you have here. Don't mind me. Just going to meet a friend. Oh, and a bird. Of course there is a bird in the swamp. Ooh. Ah, okay, that's not a bird, that's a survey drone, so I guess we're fine. We're just gonna have to ignore that one. The things that look like teeth. Like the acid tanks, okay. Okay, I guess I'll see. I'll keep an eye out on, like, whether I get anything.
Aloy, I'm here.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tanakh territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was all right, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him?
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tanakh took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on, then. Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Needs to know for certain. Hi Tony. Yeah, doing well. Trying to get this quest under my belt, I guess. Ooh. There's a trap here.
Ha! Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him.
Oh, that Fireclaw's right on his heels.
He's no match for it alone. Come on.
Use Bridgewater ammo to my advantage.
Alana?
We've got your back.
Bridgewater. Sure, we have that.
Not now.
Whoa.
Put that thing to use.
What are you strong against? Whoops. Well, who cares? Let's just try.
Try.
For stacking effects and
Think you can dodge my arrow?
of course he sees us. Come on. Ah. Moves too fast. There, that's better.
Set out more traps.
That looks good. Okay, more ammo.
You don't fool around.
My aim's as sure as the sun rises.
Ah, dang it. I know I would be 15 times dead by now. Dang it. Jumped right in front of it. Let's see. Oops, jump through a trap.
There.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, that worked. Okay. Ooh.
That must be your Nora friend, Aloy?
Yeah,
You're as fierce a fighter as ever.
and you're still adept with your traps.
All acquisition machines killed. Okay. Whatever that means.
Gotta be prepared.
What's an acquisition machine? I don't know, but I'll take the compliment. Although I guess it's basically just a, hey, you've played the game this far achievement. Oh, I knew it would have something after all. Okay.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned, but I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Claw Striders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further.
Okay, that campfire is unlocked. That's good. Seems like a street crossing.
There it is. The rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open.
Okay.
I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
This guy also, don't shoot his belly if you want his most
I
expensive
hope I'll
part.
find answers inside.
It's hard to avoid, but not sure if I did last time.
We'll be right at your side.
You really like this quest, but with a big but. Okay. I'm intrigued. I should probably switch to something bow and arrow. Yeah, I see several ways where this could go. You know, like before we found out that this is Regala's people, which kind of makes sense because otherwise we shouldn't kill Tanakh prison guards. You know, that would leave a bad taste among our allies, basically. Oh, that's cool. But wait, we're near the shore. We have to enter underwater, don't we? Might as well go diving then. But anyway, so that it's Regala's rebels, that was kind of not a big surprise. Like, I wouldn't have said it from the start, but I would have said, like, how will they avoid us getting in trouble? But, okay. But on the other hand, of course, either Nessa is dead, which, you know, is the most likely end. And then Amadis will be very sad, or she's still alive, which, you know, will mean that we don't get the romance with Talana. So that's kind of a weird... Didn't seem to be anything underwater.
That Easterner will be caught, and the punishment will be severe.
Are they talking about us? I guess they are, because they're Regala's people.
Might be a good time to let Talana and Amadison.
Might be a good time to let Talana and Amadison. I don't even know how to open the door yet.
Didn't sleep well last night. Rocks in my palate.
Rebel champion, okay. Oh, I think he has a shield. That's not good. So I don't want to pick a fight with him. What's this? Complaint desk. Entire patches of dog hair just floating in the pool. 5th time this week. Mrs. Ketra almost choked on the stuff, the blind bat. I'm telling you, it's those bastards in room 106. I've heard the barking. And if they say it's human hair one more time, I swear... These are thin walls, my man. Look, I'm all about releasing stress and all, but maybe don't set the volume to ear-bleeding levels, especially since your tastes are so specific, you know? Warehouse smell. Every morning, delivery trucks pull up to that warehouse and the smell just gushes out. Every damn room ends up smelling like a trash can at a vegan's birthday party. Bodies could be dumped here, no one would notice.
I've got a list, and all my grudges will be accounted for.
Okay, Deathbringer gun. Good to know. Gate controls. Okay, that's where we want to
Even
get.
with new marshals, Hikaru can't hold out forever.
Okay, we should probably start tagging people here.
Hikaru wriggled out of trouble at the Grove.
Oh, there are prisoners here. I really hate the shield guys. It took me hours to find out you could silent kill them from behind.
Stiff drink after this patrol.
You can? Maybe we should try that.
We should have prevailed at the Grove. That damned Outlander. I'm tired of patrols. But they're our first line of defense.
Oh, wait. Strike from above. That worked. Cool. Thanks for the reminder. Feels so much better if you can just quietly get rid of enemies like that. Okay, there's a Deathbringer gun, but I really wanna... Where was the... Here somewhere. 25 meters away.
How could one Outlander stop Regala's conquest?
Okay. Okay, that worked out well. Okay, that's the entrance.
Come on. The gate's open. Let's go.
We got your back, Aloy. Move on that position! Where are they going? You two, now!
You make a nice target.
Who makes a nice target?
May the sun mark my arrow.
Okay, okay, someone... Oh yeah, someone coming here.
They need help! Finish the job!
Okay, if we're going loud, then I might as well go for the fun kind of loud. And, grab that Deathbringer gun that so conspicuously sits in that corner.
Let's find that hostile. We can get this done. You won't get away with that! Ammo!
I got you, Clever. Take this ammo.
I can't shoot without ammo.
Okay, oh, and he had another heavy weapon? Bomb launcher, nice. Okay, maybe not. Whoops.
As soon as the coast is clear.
Where are you? I know.
Whoops.
Make her pay!
Jesus, why are you not healing?
Direct hit!
Whoop. Yeah, of course.
Rickala will reward me!
Make it to the main gate to let Talana and Madison.
I've already let them in game.
The hawk needs your thrash!
Oh.
I'm not giving up.
Okay, yes. You've got him. At least that stupid shield is gone. Okay, finally did that one. I think there's a few people here still. Let's fill up on health first. Alright. And loot.
That's all of them.
Okay. That was easy. Whoops. Ah, cutscene.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Did he managed to press the button. Yes, he did. Okay.
Between you and me,
Annoying boss fight. Can I scan you? Come on. Weak spot. Indestructible. What? Not quite sure. I guess it's not weak to anything in particular.
you got its weak spot.
The disc is weak. Okay. Oops.
Let us out! Hold on. As soon as the coast is clear.
Okay. That's why they gave us all those heavy weapons, I guess. Okay. Refill on ammo, I guess. Jeez, seriously? Okay, is there any... Ah, here seems to be... Whoops. Why am I suddenly damaged again? Deathbringer gun, that looks good. Come on. Yes, I'm trying.
No more shots left.
Whoops. Alright. What do we do here?
Don't forget about me. Good hit. You made it up with it.
Gotta get in as many hits as I can.
Okay,
All right. I think that's the end of it.
that worked.
Hey, is anyone out there?
Hear that?
That looks like prisoners.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on him.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa?
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending. ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa, Rataka, I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Okay. That's actually a nice ending. And, you know, it goes with, what was his name, Fashav's experience? That, you know, the Tenakth. And maybe that is what gave them this reputation. That, you know, since they take people in who are good warriors. So basically all the survivors maybe became Tenakth. And that's why they're not, you know, why nobody comes back basically from there. And I like that small moment that it kind of said like, oh yeah, I killed her myself. And then you go like, oh, I guess it's over, that she's dead, but no, she's kind of still alive.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get Godiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Fashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
Okay, that's nice that Fashav actually had the influence here. I hope we see her again. It would be cool, you know, if she was, you know, Fashav had the goal of going back and showing everyone that the Tenakth, you know, have mercy and aren't just monsters, and kind of start an understanding. And now, you know, she's there. And it would be cool if we could tell her, you know, that's what Fashav wanted. Please, can you do that for him? You know, this green thing in the bottom left of the chat? That is like a dead man switch that you are supposed to click to get points. Yesterday it wasn't there, but today it's back. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's, I don't know if like yesterday's stream start problems made the game think, made Twitch think that I wasn't live or whatever, or if it was just Twitch generally being a little broken yesterday and so that part not working either. Interesting.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakths remember who I once was.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the Rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye?
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me and Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through, and I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this, for seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Whoops, his body took time to load
Next
it.
time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
So are they saying that tribes, nations are just agreed upon, and if you wanted to, you could be a convinced member of any? Yeah, I guess. It's the whole thing about nations of, what was it called? Culture? Or nations of... what was the other distinction? Oh. I guess we accidentally took down a pelican, but sadly we got no pelican-specific items. Huh.
Walk with strength.
My pack's full.
You showed us that Regala's rebellion.
I can get it
cannot
for my
last.
stash later.
You can walk proudly, Outlander.
Huh? What did you do? Nature or nurture? Nah, that wasn't what I meant. Just like there is basically in the definition of how states can be. I kind of hate the Tenakth. They only take the strong and kill the weak. Yeah, I see. It is a bit brutal, but then, you know, I think they're kind of intended to be like the Fremen from Dune. You know, like a desert people. And it's such a harsh surrounding that basically they look at people and go, okay, we don't have many resources.
My strength is yours.
Hey. They just despawned my loot. You know, and they go, okay, we have, you know, we don't have many resources, and so if we feed one of these people, which one is the most likely to survive, you know? And if you go, okay, this person is wounded already or something, then they just go, okay, the likelihood of them being able to survive in this area is just too low.
Pride, courage, and skill. You'll need them all at the hunting grounds.
I don't want hunting grounds, they're boring. I mean, maybe they give me some good item or something. That's about it. Okay, I think we've collected everything here. Yeah, but anyway, so, you know, like from today's point of view, where, you know, in general, like, we're in a position where every person could survive if we just distributed our resources a little more justly. Of course, it's an inhumane way of dealing with people. But I mean, back then it's kind of, you know, like, do we let the strong one die and the weak one die by deciding to feed the weak one? Or not? Of course, the problem is, how do you decide who is strong or weak? Is it all about being physically strong or weak? That means that you'll never make any technological progress, which might solve the other problems. So, there's a lot to unpack there, I guess. Yeah, but, like, yeah, I totally agree. Like, that's a horrible culture to live in. If all they do is focus... Okay, so Zoe's quest would probably be the next one. And I guess this Broken Locks quest, but Zoe's quest kind of... We've been lying around, I've been looking forward to that for quite a while. But since it's far away, let's try if we can find Talana and Barren Light. And finish that quest with a nice end cap, I guess. Perfectly, only one hunting ground gives you 75 tokens. You need 80 for a very good epic hunter bow. If you already unlocked the arena merchant. Most cultures aren't even so black and white. Maybe one group is more respected, but they will still have roles for the others. Yeah, definitely. Oh wait, that's the mission for Zoe. Where we wanted to go was... Spinebreak, Latopolis, I think Barren Light. There's a metal flower on the map. Interesting. Barren Light. There it is. Is that supposed to be San Francisco? That looks suspiciously like the, what is it called, Transamerica Pyramid? I guess this would be, San Francisco would be the first city where I could judge how close this looks to the actual layout of a city. Alright,
Oh,
let's see.
I could use your insights later on.
I'm telling you, I saw it scoop up a whole bunch of machines.
Looking for a real challenge?
Up a bunch of machines.
That's right. I thought it was gonna get me too.
The air feels cooler. Sun's going down.
Can I help you today?
Okay, where is Talana, please?
Stay free of shadow. And you as well.
Huh.
Savior, you saved my mother's life. Sun watch over you.
That's a very fancy tent here.
May you remain sun-touched.
Are you looking for garments and armor?
Friend to the Karja. How can I help you?
Be wary of shadow.
No one wants to play some strike?
Here, as far as it seems.
Drinks on me. Hey, take it easy today, okay?
Maybe inside. Oh, the door is actually open. There isn't really that much left of Baronite. Oh, there's an exclamation mark up there. That's at least a quest to pick up, if not Talana. Ah yeah, she's here. Okay.
Expected this place to be different.
Still waiting.
Guessing Modest went on his way?
You know.
We parted once we
For
were
a
inside the
decent meal,
gates.
a warm
I promised
bath,
I'd see him
a
back to the
gentle
Sundom,
hug.
and I
An
did.
apology.
I'm sorry you
For
went
doing
through all
my
of that
job?
just to
For keeping
break
me
things
locked
off
up
in
when
the
I
end.
was innocent.
I'm not.
Oh,
Really?
that.
I don't want to be with him
I'm
while he's still
sorry.
holding on to Nessa.
But
Maybe he'll never
I'm
let
not
go.
going to apologize.
Or maybe
Oh, I
when
knew
he's
you were
figured
gonna do
himself
that.
out. Who knows? All I can say right now is that there's no one quite like him.
That sounds complicated.
Taking down a Thunderjaw is easier. One day you'll know what I mean.
I don't know about that.
That's what I used to say. As for me, I have the Hunter's Lodge to get back to. Thrushes to train, bigoted nobles to boot out. But hey, look, the one good thing out of all of this mess was that I got to spend time with you again.
I'll miss you, Talana.
Well, whenever you take down a big machine out there, just remember that I'm back east taking down something bigger.
Okay, you're on.
Come here. Until we meet again.
Still waiting.
For what?
You know.
For a decent meal, a warm bath, a gentle hug.
An apology.
For doing my job?
For keeping me locked up when I was innocent.
Oh, that. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
But I'm not going to apologize.
Oh, I knew you were gonna do that.
Ah, okay, that's the guard we saved, I guess. Sadly, you won't see Talana again as far as I know. Hey, story spoilers. Was also very sad that she just walked through your own base without saying anything. Yeah. I guess she doesn't, you know, stop long or something, so...
Still waiting.
Gentlemen, I'm glad to see you out of that cell.
Did you get them?
I got them. The Eclipse are done. For good.
You hear that? She did our job for us, again.
And survived to tell the tale, which we wouldn't have.
Thanks for believing me, Savior.
You were telling the truth.
See? At least someone around here listens to me.
Wasn't the guy with I guess I don't recognize them because they're now in full uniform or something. I kind of thought the right guy was the one who was imprisoned, and the left guy... Don't even remember who that was. Maybe I just mixed them up. Okay, but that was a nice little end cap to that previous mission, so that's nice as well. I mean, you know, like, I'm in these games for the story, so I totally understand when Talana you know, I would love if we came through our base at some point and Talana, you know, and had the opportunity to catch Talana there. But story-wise, it doesn't make sense. She was going after Avadis, and so... Amadis? Whatever his name was. And so it, you know, it totally makes sense that she would try to very quickly get somewhere near him, and then if she takes a break, you know, take the break there. So it kind of story-wise totally makes sense that she didn't do a long stopover or something, that she maybe just said hi and went on. And otherwise, you know, it would make it weird for Aloy, story-wise. Because Aloy would say, you know, like, you would have to say to her, oh, I'm not coming with you right now, later.
I know you see me.
But, yeah. Oh. Do you have anything to sell? Nope. Oh, but I probably have something to sell. Oh, somehow there's a delay now. I guess the PlayStation is wants a break now. Anyway, we're pretty much at the end anyway. So, yeah.
Many thanks. Come back anytime.
But of course, you know, like I would like to have more story with the characters. But then, you know, Alana was an important character of one quest line in Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm really happy that they went and said, okay, we'll bring her back. And, you know, have a nice little quest line with her in this game as well. That's cool. That was a good animation. Like what he did with his knee to kind of help himself lift up the crate when he's carrying it.
I'm telling you, compassion. I saw it scoop up a whole bunch of machines.
You saw a tornado scoop up a bunch of machines.
That's right. Thought it was gonna get me too.
Alright, so yeah, this will be it for today, and tomorrow I guess we'll go and help Zoe to bring the land gods back. Looking forward to that. So, I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I did. There were some really nice moments, some beautiful balloon rides and everything, and yeah, just generally some cool quests here. So really glad that we had that. And yeah, have a great rest of your... I think we're on Wednesday, right? No, Thursday. Thursday. Oh, cool. Have a good Thursday. And for those here in Germany or in countries that have similar holidays, have fun on the Easter weekend. I will be streaming again tomorrow, even though that's a day off where I am. And I'll also be streaming on Monday again, so I'm just keeping the stream days. But if you have the days off, then I hope you'll enjoy them. And I would, of course, also enjoy if you had the time to drop by here again, but I understand if on holidays that doesn't work as well. Remember, Twitch remembers the VODs, so if you want to catch up on the story at some other time, you can do that on Twitch. Or, of course, if you're watching this later, then I also do have a YouTube channel on which you can catch things once they aren't available as VODs anymore on Twitch. Or, of course, you know, what time I stream on. Doesn't matter if you're watching this on YouTube. So, thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great... see you again Friday, hopefully, and if not, see you whenever next. Bye-bye.
About the other day. I know you and him don't get on, but just watch your language.